In this video, I'm going to show you how to use Affinity Photo to set up your image planes for plasticity, Blender, whichever modeling app you're going to use. So if we go up here to File and then we go Open, and we open up our image. Once we bring our image in, what we want to do is pick the area that we want our image plane to be from. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to zoom in on the gun and get in there pretty close because you want to be accurate with this. And then what you want to do is go to the Move tool. If you hover over top of the rulers and left click and drag, you'll see that a guide comes out. Once it's where you want it, just let go. So let's drag another one out. And then we'll go up here to the top one and we'll drag one down for that. And then we'll drag another one down to the bottom of the gun. So now you can see that the image that we want to use is surrounded by these guide box. So if we go to the marquee tool, now we can click and drag and it'll snap to those guides. Once we have that, we hit Control C to copy it. Then we can go up here to File and go New from Clipboard. Now this is going to give us our image clipped out and everything is lined up correctly. Don't resize it. One of the things that you want to do is you want to go into your modeling program because you're going to have to figure out a scale. And especially if you're doing the whole model, if you start changing the sizes of the images, it can get really screwy. So the thing that I would suggest is that either you pick the largest part of the model and you start with it and then size everything else based off of that, or just bring them in, check it to see if you can model from it, and then do your scaling after you're done doing your modeling. Really, it doesn't make any difference which way you do it, but I found that it's easier if you just do the scaling at the end. So once we have this image, then we save this image out, and then we'll be right back into plasticity. Now here we are in plasticity. So what we want to do is we want to figure out where we want this image plane. Now I want this along the x-axis, so I'm going to select that. That way that's in the viewport. And then all we have to do is grab our image that we just cropped out and saved. Once we hover over the viewport with it, we let go and it comes in. Now what we want to do is we want to move it to the right location. So if we hit G for move, now we can move this around. Now I'm snapping, so I want to turn that off. I don't want to snap to the grid. But what I want to do is I want to line this up, in this case, right to the middle. I can zoom in and get that a little closer. There we go. Now that that's ready, we want to move it back because it's right on the center plane and it'll get in the way of being able to see our model while we're modeling. So we just basically need to move it out of the way. And now we can start modeling. Thanks for watching. I hope this video helped. Please like and subscribe if it did, and I'll see you in the next video.